welcome back. This is going to be the you versus them spread, week of December 3rd. Leo, I'm going to pull cards on you, what your current hopes, fears, and next steps are in the relationship, and then I'm going to pull cards on the person external to you, what their hopes, fears are, and next steps are in the relationship, okay? This is a love spread, but remember that love can pertain to family, friends, coworkers, spouses, exes, you name it, whoever it resonates with. And because it's a general read, it can go vice versa, okay? Especially if you're a cross watcher. If you would like something specific to you, you can catch me on my website, tarottimewithdana.com. And if you're in the area, I will be doing private readings at the 11/11 event in Charlotte, North Carolina next Saturday from 10 to 4. Come meet me, get a private reading. It should be a good time. But yeah, let's get on with the reading, shall we? Leo, your overall energy. Losing my lighting already. It's not even 5 o'clock yet. Winter. All right, sorry. So, Leo, yeah. I feel like you've been in this waiting energy for a while, and I see it again. I feel like you're waiting on communication, or you know what your next action is, but just not quite ready, or it's not the right timing even to maybe act on it. But you know where you want to go. You know what your next step, what you want your next step to be. I feel like some of you are actually waiting on communication from a person that is at a distance from you in order for you to be able to take the next action, okay? That doesn't have to be the partner in question. That could be anybody. But there's just, like, we're almost there, but not quite, okay? And I also feel like you're coming out of this energy of being stuck or stagnant or feeling stuck, you know, and ready to make some moves. And I think I saw that in your midweek, or maybe it was last week's reading, you know. You're wanting to go out of like a stagnant phase and into a more action-oriented phase. Person external to you, Leo. It's her overall energy. Yeah, Leo, for a lot of you, the person external to you feels a very, very strong connection with you. I saw this in your midweek. But I do feel like there is regret here. You know, for some of you, Leos, you might have like walked away from this situation, and this person is somewhat still focused on the loss because they felt like you were their soulmate. For others of you, you know, that are still partnered, I feel like this person has a very deep connection with you, but they still have a tendency to focus on like the negative aspects, you know, fear, loss, regret, yada, 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 right? Okay. Sorry about my camera. My focus goes in and out, in and out. Someday I'll figure it out. Leo, how you view the person external to you. Leo, you view this person as somewhat isolating themselves. This person might like to be alone. Wow. Whoa. Can I take all those? Like when they process things. And, hold on. Sorry. Your cards are flying. So, I feel like, yeah, I think, Leo, you view this person as having difficulty letting go, whether that be of you or the whatever has happened within this partnership. But you also feel like this person withholds information or withholds their feelings. Like they isolate, when they're in their feelings or in their thoughts or whatever, they isolate from you. I also feel like you see this person as like delaying progress, whether that be delaying progress from moving on or delaying progress within the relationship, because they may have difficulty like sticking to a plan, you know. As well as difficulty in letting go. Like I said, sometimes I feel like this person focuses more on like the negative aspects versus the positive, or they have a tendency to do that, Leo. I also pick up here, because you have the Ace of Cups in reverse, that this person might go into depression or has a tendency to isolate, go into depression, cut you off, cut the world off, not make any actions, and that has left you in like a stagnant phase that you want to come out of, that you are determined to come out of, actually. So, yeah. Person external to you. Okay. How they view you. They view you as putting your defenses down and wanting to communicate to end things. That doesn't necessarily mean end the relationship. For some of you, I definitely see like an ending here, for sure. Whether the ending just happened or it's been in the past. But for some of you, it's just an ending to this phase. You know what I'm saying? They see you as wanting an ending to this phase. They also, they know that you feel burdened by the relationship because they see you as the Ten of Wands. They see you as carrying a lot. And I almost said carrying too much. So, yeah. I don't know how you could care too much, but that popped in my head. So, but like I said, some of them see you as done with that, done with caring too much and wanting to move forward, like with or without you, Leo. That's how you feel. With or without you, I'm on to my next, For some of you, it's without you, because I definitely see some of you have left this partnership. And for those of you that have actually ended this partnership, this partner feels, a lot of remorse over, or not even remorse, just they're still hurt over it, So, Leo, your next steps. Yep, like I just said, you want to come out of your head. You got the Knight of Swords in reverse. which is coming out of your head. You know, you don't want to be stagnant anymore. You got the Knight of Cups. You want to move forward in love, you know. You want to move forward in life. You want to move towards your passions. You want action. Leo is a very action-oriented sign. So to keep a Leo stagnant is like the equivalent of depression for them. You know. So for some of you, this relationship kept you from like either pursuing the things that you wanted to do most, or made you feel bound, and you're done with it because you don't want to feel like that anymore. For those of you that ended a relationship. Yeah, you just got the stinking death card, which is not a physical death, but it means a definite ending. So whether you're still partnership or not, you want to put an end to the stagnation. You want movement forward, you know. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Scorpio because I have Scorpio out twice. Don't get caught up in the zodiac signs, guys. If it resonates, it resonates. I'll tell you all the signs I see at the end. But I have to say it because it popped out 2 times in a row. Some of you have definitely ended a relationship with a Scorpio. And they might have tried to come back. And you declined it. Because you feel like this person would hold you back. Okay. Doesn't have to be a Scorpio. Could be any sign, like I said. So don't get caught up in that. Person external to you's next steps. Person external to you's next steps. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Somebody at my door. Anyways, person external to you. I feel like the person external to you, Leo, is having trouble making a decision here. Like I said, for some of you, you've already made this decision for this person. So, you know, you're done. But for some reason, this person doesn't feel like it's done. You know what I'm saying? They may still feel like they can... I don't know the word for it. They may feel like they can still... like make you change your mind or something. But I don't see that in your energy for those of you that are completely done. For those of you that are still partnered, this person external to you is having a hard time making a decision here. Again, because I feel like they get stuck on the negative, but they're also withholding some emotions here. And I do feel like there are like some unknowns in the relationship. But I feel like, you know, again, they've got the Knight of Wands, so they come in and out with their emotions, but also within the relationship probably. And there's a lot of conflict here. They're stuck in their head over it, like I said. You know, they're at a loss for what to do and what their next step is, whether you stay together or not. For some of you, you're not together, but yeah. So, hopes and fears. Leo. Leo's hopes and fears. You don't want to be, Leo, some of you don't want to be controlled anymore, because that popped into my head for sure. You want the freedom to do what you want, say what you want, be who you want. And for those of you that left this partner, you felt like they controlled you and you couldn't do that, and you don't want to go back to that. For those of you that are still partnered, but your partner's like wishy-washy, you know. you know, your hope is that they'll decide on a decision and stick with it, move forward with it. Also, I feel like, you know, if there's you also want to let go of control almost, you know? Control of the outcome, control of the situation, control of the person. Person external to you, hopes and fears. Yep, like I said. For those of you that ended a relationship, this person is still hoping for a reconciliation. FYI. For those of you that are still, you didn't break up, you're in a relationship still, I feel like this person's hope is to reconcile or come together. They want to reconcile their feelings and thoughts about the relationship or the situation. Because like I said, this person is fully aware of how you feel. Okay? And, you know, Leos don't tend to hide their emotions. They'll let you know how they feel. You know? So they know how you feel. Overall message for Leo. You know, if you're a cross watcher, says you're ready. Leo, those of you who are completely done, I already said it in the very beginning. You're ready. With or without you, you're ready. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not telling you anything you don't know. For those of you who have a partner that, like I said, is indecisive, wishy-washy, they tend to focus on the negative. They're here, they're gone, they're back, they're whatever. You know, I feel like the overall message is, it doesn't matter. I mean, again, you're ready. So you're ready to make forward movement, whether this person gets on board or not. You know what I'm saying? And like I was getting ready to say earlier, Leo is a sign that's very direct. So you never have to guess where you stand with a Leo. If they want you, you'll know, because they'll take actions towards you. And if they don't, you'll know, because they're not going to give you any attention. So for the scenario where, Leo, you're completely done with this person, this is actually for your cross watcher. You know, this Leo's not playing games. Like, they're done. They truly are done. And Leo's also a fixed sign, so it's difficult to change that decision once they've reached that decision. Does that make sense? So, you know, all that to say, either way, you're ready. You're ready for a new beginning, a new chapter, all that good stuff. And that's very similar to your last reading. So I feel like it's a continuation of the last reading. If you didn't watch it, check it out. So let me tell you what zodiac signs I have here. I have Scorpio twice. I've already said that. I've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So actually I've got it 3 times. Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Another Aries, Leo, or Sag. Pisces, Gemini. I don't know if I said Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yep. But don't get caught up on the zodiac signs, guys. If the message resonates, then it's for you. Thank you for watching. Come back again next week. Please do, like I said, like, share, and subscribe. I wish you all the very best. Namaste. Bye-bye.